And the satellite says it's time to meet the biggest expatriate superstar of the lot. From London, where she reigns in triumph, comes the living image of a living legend, Dame Edna Everage. Good morning, Edna. What happened?
Oh, you've got the camera on the wrong person, darling. For heaven's sake. Oh, Madge, why did you have to get into this film? I'm sorry, Clive. Hello, everybody. Yes, it's me, Dame Edna Everage, housewife superstar, mother megastar, and Melbourne millionairess.
Dame Edna, what do you think of the bicentennial?
I never stop thinking about it, Clive, darling. I just can't get it out of my mind. It's even really making it very difficult for me to concentrate on this gorgeous new novel by an up-and-coming author. Oh, what a pity, though, you had to show a photograph of Madge. She's my old bridesmaid and constant travelling companion of yours, and she's undergone a pretty nasty bout of highly unsuccessful cosmetic surgery. But I'm Australian royalty. I am. And I don't want people viewing this who don't know very much about Australia and think it's Austria to mistake me for Princess Michael of Kent, who is, after all, Austrian royalty, isn't she? And I'm Australian royalty. Remember that we've got an extra syllable in Australia, and it's still one of the best-kept secrets in the world, isn't it, Clive? Are you an Australian, incidentally?
Oh, yes, yes, through and through.
I felt you might have been. You've just got something about you that says Australia to me. However, you've woken me out of my beauty sleep with that camera in the corner of the bedroom all night. And I'd like you to guess what I've been doing under the bedclothes here with my bridesmaid. I've been trying to get excited. I've been trying to get excited about the bicentennial. Who hasn't been trying to get excited about it in Australia and all over the world? It's not an easy concept to get excited about. 200 years means nothing to a lot of people elsewhere in the world, does it? But it does to us in Australia. And yet, I'm feeling a little bit ambivalent about it. Who wouldn't feel ambivalent lying in a double bed with their bridesmaid in a luxury hotel like the Savoy, where I am at the moment in London? But I'm feeling ambivalent because, and here's a bit of a revelation, I'm an Aborigine. At least I think I almost certainly am an Australian Aborigine. You know, Clive, when my mother went off to the Twilight Home and we had to burn her things, I was going through a bottom drawer and I found something which burnt very, very easily. It was an old bark painting, and it had belonged to her great-great-grandmother, and it showed tribesmen throwing, with mauve hair and funny glasses, throwing things. They weren't boomerangs. I think they were gladioli, and I think that could prove that some of my ancestors were Australian Aborigines. Isn't that thrilling?
It's stunning, Dame Edna. But we have to leave you there, I'm afraid, because the satellite can't take any more of your radiance. But Dame Edna, we know that your secret feelings are with us on this great occasion.
And don't forget what Gerald Ford said. Think not what you can do for Australia, but what can Australia do for you?
That's wonderful, Dame Edna. Thank you very much. Dame Edna Everage.
God bless Australia. God bless Australia. Get out of this picture, man.